can't explain it.
Whoa.
The way you make me feel.
Everybody, welcome back to your favorite health, wellness, and beauty channel, Glow Beauty Wellness, here on YouTube. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how I achieve this fall look, and we are also going to talk about fragrances. It is fall. Let's get started, y'all. And today I'm looking a little bit alien, I know. Today is a glorious day. All days are glorious. I'm not going to do my eyebrows on camera, at least I don't think I'm going to, because it never seems to work. Like, I get nervous and stuff. I don't know why. But I always start off, because I get a lot of questions about my brows. I always have, and I just am like, there are enough brow tutorials on the internet. Y'all don't really care about my brows. We're gonna be honest. You don't really care about my brows. So, I was just gonna show you guys what I do. So before I put the foundation on, obviously I have my foundation on, I have my concealer on, I have my banana powder under my eyes. I'm still using Fenty, and I still sometimes will use, where is my chapstick? Whew. Make sure your lips are moisturized. The YSL, one of the foundations. So anyways, I washed my face obviously with my cleanser, and then I forgot to do my toner, but usually it would go cleanser, toner, serum, then foundation for protection. But I did put on my rose hip and hibiscus serum, available on my website, and then I put the foundation on, and then I put some powder. Yeah, and then you blend with the powder on the neck, do my makeup, but it's just not like I used to. I never was big on, you know, like theatrical, like all the extras, all the bells and whistles, like 3 hours to do your makeup. I learned how to do makeup and became a makeup artist on the teachings of using makeup to enhance your beauty, not to make you look like a completely different person. Well, my thing is skincare. And so even when I do a little more makeup than normal, I mean, for most people, contouring every day is just too much. I contour every day. I've gotten used to it. So that's why some of y'all think I got work done on my face when I didn't. It's not in anymore to highlight underneath. But the thing about makeup, and I think fashion, the things like that, like fashion makeup, do what you like to do. You know, I don't keep up with trends and things like that. But I brighten up underneath my eyes because it just gives a more youthful appearance. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going for like warm chocolate, just warm fall MAC texture, which is like my all-time favorite. And I'm going to put this here to start. So just really sweeping it. Windshield wiper motions. We all know. We all have been on YouTube for long enough. But, you know, I do like to smoke it up. The smoky eye used to be just like my go-to. I'm gonna smudge black eyeliner on my on the water, not the waterline. Yeah, I actually will do a little bit underneath the waterline as well. This is dried out because we're gonna smudge it. I'm just gonna smudge. I'm gonna smudge and buff, because we're gonna put a color on top of that. There was a time where I used to be really obsessed with makeup and I always would buy, but I was also a makeup artist. I would just buy everything, but now I just, less is more, and I love being able to just show off my skin and just be like, you know, I don't need a whole bunch of stuff. I don't need a whole bunch of concealer. I don't need a whole bunch of none of this stuff. I've given away palettes now. I'm gonna now add smut. I'm using my finger and I'm just like placing it. We're gonna blend as well. We're placing it over that black liner. Now we are going to take that same fluffy blending brush and kind of dust it off a little bit, and I want to blend the outside of this smut. Like, I want to blend it in, but I don't want to take it above that transition color. Because this texture has created like a red effect, I want to make it less red. I am going to take this, this is from the Urban Decay Honey palette. With these two colors sitting next to each other, I'm going to go in and just kind of try to neutralize that red. We're going to take smut and we are going to further blur this line here between all of our browns. Okay. Next, going in with my favorite, this is a 227 highlight brush, because I just plop it right there in the arch of the brow, and that, as you can see, like, it kind of looks like I already have a highlight already, which I really love. And this look is reminding me of not flowers, leaves, the fall leaves. So what I'm doing is I tapped my brush into this color from the Naked Honey palette, Urban Decay Naked Honey palette, and I'm just pressing it in, and then sweep, press into the arch, and then sweep. And we've actually spent way too much time, in my opinion, actually doing my makeup. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is like dust up and do the underneath my brow, underneath my eyes. And so let's dust this off so that we do not do too much. So that we do not overdo it in terms of where we place these dark colors, because then, you know, we can look like a raccoon fairly easily, and that's not the look. Like, that's not the look anybody's going for. So what we're going to do is take this taper brush by Afterglow Cosmetics, and we are going to look down and we are going to feather this thing in there, okay? Feather texture, and I'm not going all the way into my eye, because we need the eyes to stay open. To feather the color, and we're just layering. And then of course we are going to have to layer those other browns after we do this, and we want to do like a little cat eye vibe, like, you know, just more so tapping. I don't want a harsh line because we're going to blend that with that same brush. The tightly packed like dome brush that we did use earlier. We're going to smudge this. Tap into the smut with our Afterglow brush and get as close to the waterline as possible, and just like smudge this color like ever so slightly, perfection has been achieved. And now I'm getting impatient. Like I'm like, let's go, let's go. Okay. This is pretty much it for the eye situation. Now it's time to add color back. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, the one little piece of light we're going to add to the inner corner. Matte Wood Winked. Just to balance. Just to open it up. We don't need to look dead. Like, says she doesn't like a whole bunch of makeup. Proceeds to cake herself up. One thing I don't want to do is put on lashes, but when you do all this, lashes is kind of like, you gotta do it. So now I'm actually going to do some liner, lashes, put a wig on, then we're gonna choose a fragrance to wear. Can we say slay? So before we put the wig on, I did go ahead and add lashes to this look, even though I did not want to. I was really trying to, figure out how to make it so I don't have to do the lashes by like splaying out the mascara. But really, obviously lashes make things look a lot better. So I just put them on the ends, a little like liquid liner, and then I did this Youngblood Cosmetics mineral liner. That's what I have on right now. And then on top of that, I'm gonna put this Huda Beauty lip color that I didn't even know that I was gonna like until I put it on and I let it sit in, and I was like, okay, looks good. My thing is I don't like to go the extra step with this stuff. And the first time that I tried this, it's like a matte lipstick. I don't know, I didn't like it. I didn't have liner on with it, so. This is the look. So let's talk about this Spicy Orchid by Dossier Fragrances. I've been using it quite a bit. I don't really go by, oh, wear this at night, wear this during the day. I just wear whatever feels good to me. So today I'm actually going to be blending two fragrances. We have the Floral Grapefruit and Spicy Orchid from Dossier Fragrances. And this is a dupe for Tom Ford's Black Orchid, which I used to wear all the time, but I ran out of. And so I was really happy when I got this because everybody loves a dupe. Tom Ford is not, the Tom Ford Black Orchid is not super expensive as compared to, you know, other brands. But, you know, $100 can be a lot of money for some people. 100 plus, I think it goes up from 100. So Spicy Orchid is what I'm going to spray on first. And this is a sexy fragrance that a lot of people talk about wearing during the evening, but this is definitely a fall fragrance. And look at the color. Kind of looks like my eye makeup. And so then the Floral Grapefruit, which off the top of my head I don't know which dupe this is for. We're going to marry the two. We're going to layer. I love to layer fragrances. Layering the two so that I can make it a daytime fragrance. As you can see, we love Spicy Orchid. It's going to do it for this Get Ready With Me. Let me know in the comments what you think about the look, what you think about the fragrances, and if you want me to do more Get Ready With Me makeup videos. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go sweat this face out and make you all a cycle video. I will see you in the next video.